Well, let me thank Mr. Chairman and his vice and my distinguished colleagues. This is one of the most important committees in the National Assembly. This committee is set up pursuant to Section 62 and 85 sub 5 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, as well as our internal rule books 95 sub 5. On that document, this is the only committee that is mentioned in the Constitution. The other committees derive their power from the fact that National Assembly should regulate itself. So that underscores the importance of this committee. And I must commend Mr. Chairman and his vice, and also the clerk, because they have given us proper ground for takeoff. I'm just going through the memo to members of the committee, and I'm very impressed how the memo is being couched and articulated. So that once you go through that memo, you will also know what are the responsibilities expected of you in the committee. And also the work plan is well articulated, and the chairman's speech. So I will also request that the chairman's speech be made available to all the members of the committee, so it will be in a file. Now, and we'll take the chairman's speech as our working document, because the chairman's speech is concise and it carries everything. So I will move that we will adopt it as our working document for this committee.
Seconded by the vice.
Do you want to move on it?
Yes, I should. But before you read on it, thank you very much. So, is it the view of members of this committee that my presentation or speech be adopted as a working document?
Yes. Thank you. Now, having adopted that, I would like to draw our attention to two issues here. The Auditor General annual account, annual report. Why is it that it cannot even come as and when due? Because from the account given to us by the clerk, the 9th Senate had to consider 2017, 2016, 2018. So why is it not coming at the time it's supposed to come? Is there any reason that Auditor General's annual report shouldn't come at the time it's supposed to come? So why will it be in arrears? Because we should be talking about concluding 2022 by now. And we are backwards. In fact, what is ready as of today is only 2019. Even the 2020 is not ready for the reasons that the chairman has explained. So I think as a committee, we have to look into this. We can't be working. So after several years, we are now looking into the general report. While a lot of things would have overtaken by then. That is one point. The second point I want to say before I conclude is in the working plan, I did not see us inviting NNPC because 90 in the recent report have been invited NNPC. It's not here. Because 90 have been invited NNPC about some missing funds in NNPC. And it is our responsibility to look into that report from 90 that have been publicly indicted NNPC in their reports. So, but it is not in the work plan, work program. So we have to look at it very critically. Then, Mr. Chairman,
it's not before, so that we don't get it mixed up. NNPC has been written, but no, not on the IT. Well, not on the IT report, because what is in the public domain as far as the IT is concerned is not officially to us. But as far as the Auditor General's report 2019 is concerned, the queries or the issues, raised by that report about NNPC, we have written NNPC. And NNPC is yet to respond to us. The second letter to them has been written. which of course before the date, we have told them, this is the last, we will remind them, if for any reason they do not comply, we will not hesitate to use the powers given to us by the Constitution and the standing orders of the Senate.
On tax liabilities of MDAs and other parastatals, we have to seriously do a thorough oversight of tax liabilities. Because most of the MDAs, most of the companies that work with them are not paying tax. So how come you collect public funds and you can't pay tax? And even when the taxes are paid, they're not properly accounted for. So we have to synchronize the issue of tax regime in this country and ensure that it is properly done. Having said that, Mr. Chairman and his advice, I also want to move that we adopt the proposed work plan for the 10th Senate Public Accounts Committee as presented with minor amendments. I so move.
You second the move. So is it the view of the members of this committee that the work plan as proposed should be adopted?
Subject to minor amendments.
Subject to minor amendments. Yes. So it stands as proposed. Myself and the vice chairman had taken the Auditor General on this, and the key thing he said was that most of the MTAs do not, at various times, they do not present what they should have presented to him or to his office, and that's why at every point his report or the report of the Auditor General for the Federation, the reports usually come in arrears. But of course, as a committee, we shall not, this time around, we shall not entertain that at all. And that's it.